Hey guys, Matt with CJ Off-Road here. Now today we're outside of our 2020 Jeep Gladiator and I want to go over the top 5 easiest modifications that you can make to your brand new Gladiator. Here at CJ's, we've been modifying our Jeeps and I wanted to go over some of the easier ones that you can do right in your driveway and get them done yourself. Now if you have any issues or questions installing parts, here at CJ Off-Road we have a wide variety of installation videos to help you go through those processes. Now the first step is we're going to go over my number 5 pick, so let's get started. Now my number 5 pick is going to be interior modifications. Now you're going to spend the most time in your Jeep right inside here in the cockpit and you want to make sure it's really comfortable for you. The easiest modifications that I like to make are a set of the Mopar floor mats as well as grab handles. Now inside the cab here we've got a set of the Mopar floor mats which are super durable and they even have a drain plug so you can just hose them out and they're going to keep the floors looking nice. Especially here in Pennsylvania where we get a lot of snow, salt, and other slush in the winter and have a lot of mud on our boots when we get out on the trail. These make the floors look really nice for a very long time. Now another modification that I like to make is to make it easier for your passengers to get in and out. I've got a set of these Rugged Ridge rear paracord grab handles in the red and black finish to accent a color of our Jeep. Now you can get these in many different colors as well as up top here in the front, depending on what Wrangler or Gladiator you have, but they are a super simple modification that you can do within a minute or so of popping the headrest up, and that's why these are my number 5 pick. Now going under the hood of our brand new Gladiator, my number 4 pick is going to be a cold air intake. This one here from Air Aid is their MXP edition and it is a super durable design which incorporates all of the factory components. We personally installed this one on here because we like the look of it and it incorporates all the plugs, the PCV hoses, and everything to make the Jeep run as it should. Now Air Aid claims that this is going to increase your horsepower by 12 as well as your foot-pounds of torque by over 10. These are what they found on their dyno and it's going to give you a nice bump and the increase of sound inside your cabin, and it's really simple to do, guys. We have an installation video if you have any questions on how to do these, but I would obviously recommend a cold air intake as it's going to help your Jeep breathe a little bit easier on the trail and on the highway, which is going to increase mile per gallon and make the Jeep sound a whole lot cooler. So let's move on to number 3. So if you've ever driven your Gladiator at night or taken it down a dark trail, you know just how important your lighting is. My number 3 pick is going to be LED lighting options from us at CJ's to increase your lighting output as well as make it a whole heck of a lot safer when you're driving at night. Now one of the things we have installed on our brand new Gladiator is the Oracle Oculus Bi-LED headlights. They were super simple to install and they give us a nice crisp cutoff line, which I think is even better than the factory lights. Another option is to add on a set of the Mopar LED fog lights or any other LED fog light option available here at CJ's, as this is going to dramatically increase your lighting output. And if you want to check out some auxiliary lighting, be sure to click on the link below as we'll go through an LED lighting comparison that we did last winter and give you guys some of the best options you can put on this with the accessory brackets we sell here at CJ's. But overall, LED lighting is a super simple installation. The headlights here only require a little harness to be run and 3 bolts to be removed on both sides. You can literally do it in about 10 minutes in your driveway and you're going to dramatically increase the look of your Jeep and the performance of it. So let's move on to number 2 and we'll talk about some suspension and wheels and tires. So my number 2 and number 1 picks pretty much relate pretty well to each other. My number 2 pick is going to be a spacer lift or a suspension system for your Gladiator. Now they overall are super simple to install and what we have on here is a Daystar 2.5-inch spacer lift which includes the lower control arms and extended sway bar links. This is going to help you get your Gladiator up in the air and give you more performance off-road to help you flex out on the rocks and down those back roads when you take your Jeep out. My number 1 pick is going to be the wheels and tires that you add on after you lift your Jeep. Here at CJ's, we offer a wide variety of wheels, tires, lug nuts, pretty much anything you could ask for your Jeep, and they come mounted and balanced and ship right to your door. These personally here are the brand new fuel wheels in a bronze color, wrapped around with some BF Goodrich all-terrain TA tires, which are super nice on-road and off-road. Overall, the top 2 picks are going to be a lift and wheels and tires because they are simple to install, especially with all the advice and technical advice we give here at CJ's. Now, if you guys want to check out any of the products we talked about today, be sure to drop by cjponyparts.com and make sure you stay tuned as we're going to be picking up this Gladiator and making it into a badass trail machine.